Maintaining healthy soil is one of the keys to tree health and productivity. A published study on avocado found the use of mulch increased yields by 23% and increased fruit weight by 7% over 3 years. At 2017 prices, this means an extra income of $15,000 to $20,000 per hectare. Avocados evolved in subtropical rainforests with a thick surface layer of decomposing vegetative litter. Mulching stimulates this natural environment and promotes the growth of important feeder roots. Mulch also reduces soil surface evaporation, moderates soil temperature, improves soil structure, increasing porosity and aeration, increases organic matter, feeds beneficial organisms that help control Phytophthora, and suppresses weeds. Mulch is most beneficial in warm climates and on soils with limited organic matter. When choosing a mulch, use coarse, fibrous, stalky materials that break down slowly and allow free drainage. Chipped avocado prunings make excellent mulch. Materials with a high nitrogen content will decompose and release large amounts of nitrogen rapidly, which may cause excessive vegetative growth. Conversely, materials with a high carbon content can cause nitrogen drawdown, which can starve the tree. In this case, extra nitrogen may need to be applied. Very large chips or logs break down more slowly, reducing the chance of nitrogen drawdown. The ideal carbon to nitrogen ratio of mulch material is between 100:1 and 20:1. For more information on carbon to nitrogen ratios, refer to the mulch section of the best practice resource. Avoid materials that are too fine, such as sawdust and bagasse, as these tend to form a barrier that initially prevents water penetration. Once wet, these dry slowly and keep the underlying soil excessively wet. Also avoid peanut shells, as these can infect trees with verticillium wilt. And never use material from a tree that has been infected by Phalanus noxious disease, also known as brown root rot. Some fresh hardwood material may contain chemicals that are toxic to avocados. These should be weathered for up to a year before they can be used as mulch. To achieve this, spread the material in shallow heaps away from the orchard so that rainfall or irrigation can penetrate the heaps and leach out the toxins. Turning the pile will help the leaching process. To test suitability of the material, drop a handful into a bucket of clean water and leave overnight. If the water is stained or there is scum on the surface, it's not ready to use. It is generally best to apply mulch after the wet season. In frost-prone areas, avoid applying in winter, as mulch prevents the sun from heating the soil. Apply to a depth of 100 to 150 millimeters. Completely cover the under-tree area and extend about 50 centimeters beyond the drip line. Keep mulch roughly 10 centimeters away from the trunk to keep bark dry and to avoid canker infections. Keep mulch damp when there is a high fire risk. Machines such as bale busters can make light work of applying mulch. Many growers also use side-throw mowers to top up mulch under trees. If land is available, growing a mulch crop may be more economical than buying mulch. Coarse stem plants such as sorghum, Rhodes grass, Soteria or oats are ideal. Mulch can also be grown in the interrows of wide-spaced plantings or in young orchards. Water and fertilise to increase bulk, then cut and move under trees using a side-throw mower. Applying mulch to avocados has many benefits. Remember, coarse mulches are best. Chipped avocado prunings are good. Some hardwood and pine materials need to be weathered prior to use. Check the carbon to nitrogen ratio of your mulch and add nitrogen if needed. And growing your own mulch may be cheaper than buying in.